mod Discord where they do the crossbands and like all your stuff is just like racism, crazy stuff they say about you. Like it's like, bro, I know
you guys always talk about this, but like, so what? Halfway, you just want to let other gangs walk all over Bang Bang? Then that's.
Yeah, this is Bang Bang falling apart right now.
Halfway, we approach things differently because our backs were to the wall. We were letting gangs walk all over us. That's where we approach things differently. If you don't do that, you don't gain any respect.
We get respect now. The whole city's after us.
I mean, what? So we don't have the respect of CG and BBMC and the ballers? Who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Our own, our self-respect.
bro, and it's still yo, Stormzy, it's still crazy, bro. It's like, but it's like, at the end of the day, who cares, bro? It's like, I just keep it moving, you know what I'm saying?
Guys, what they have done to us, they have done tenfold over in the quote-unquote backstab that we did to them.
It's the community that I have, the people that come in my chat every day, I love them, bro. I have so much
beaten
fun.
50 times in the last like 2-3 weeks. I think you guys are letting them get to your head about like the truth.
I ain't worried about the truth. I'm worried about my goddamn life. I'm losing everything.
Yeah, I don't think it's about that. It's like everything we can get back. Like that's not a big deal, right? But it's like,
yeah, we'll get it back. We'll be fine.
Disrupting our daily lives type shit.
I don't care about the items. What's the point of getting new items if we're just gonna freaking get hunted by everyone?
Yo, what's going on?
I mean, that's
the thing that I see the most is like it just disrupts people's.
What's going
on?
Oh
yeah, it's disrupting, right?
Like, like,
which I always thought was funny because
Venus, but you're getting hunted there, you know.
Well, that's my point, right? It's counterintuitive. They want us. I remember back in the day, they always say you guys should go back to the roots of Bang Bang, right? But then they come by and swing the block and start shooting us all down. How do we go back to the roots of Bang Bang if you guys are just gonna force us to shoot? Well, what type of roots then? You talking about halfway? Halfway, that's what a faction war does. That's what a faction war does. There's nothing. How do you want us to do any of that stuff when we're being hunted down nonstop? There's literally, that's my point.
Nonsense, bro.
We can't do it.
Blue bandana.
I mean, we've been hunted. I'm not even lying. More or less for 2 months.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Ricky get hunted because he's like stupid a lot of the time?
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing all these little gangs like come in and come after us. Of course, these little gangs want to come after us when we're down. I'm not really worried about those little gangs because honestly, there's only a couple of gangs in the city that are just gonna curb stomp us the way they have been, and that's the Boss, CG, and like Hades if they wanted to.
Dundee's
Blaze.
Dundee.
Like, if you were to think, like, I know a lot of people like to say like BBMC could do it, dude. Dundee, I'm not even lying. This guy is 5'3".
No, he's like the side.
5'3".
Well,
He needs a booster seat when he gets in his car.
He's like the size of Kendrick Lamar.
But what is Ricky saying that like?
He's shorter than that. You know the guy from Willy Wonka?
What is Ricky saying that like K?
Yeah, he's like.
K wants us to go back to the
He's like
root,
them.
but they can't because we keep stomping them.
They got even shorter in the newest one.
Oh, is he like
So you're telling me
forgetting
he's
like?
gonna get shorter.
He's gonna get shorter.
So he's shrinking day by
Bro,
day.
he was the size of a mason jar.
Dude, when he gets old and gets scoliosis, he's gonna be like 3'5".
Probably smaller. I wouldn't be surprised if he was 2 foot.
So he's gonna be 3'8" by the end of all this.
Yeah.
I would hate to be Dundee. Oh my god, this war is gonna. He putting his whole gang on his back. You know, he's just gonna get shorter and shorter and shorter, bro.
I mean, look. Seriously though, I don't really know where we go from here. I don't really know what they want. I don't really know what they are getting at. If I had been told an ultimatum, I would have given into it already. I have been given.
Just want us all dead.
I think that.
At this point.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Well, I had a plan when I woke up and got shot down by Zoo Mafia. I was going to stab a cop and be in prison because I figured it'd be safe. But they're all in there now, so
Ricky's been given numerous ultimatums. Am I tripping,
We shot
Chad?
down Zoo Mafia today.
Yeah, well, our other enemies are in there, so.
It's all good.
It's definitely rage
Zoo
bait.
Mafia is already ops.
He's 100% rage bait.
And then
He's 100%.
The loss were coming to spin on us, but they gave us a bypass because we just got to our feet.
So look, the people who are mad at us for being in the mob are still mad at us, and now we have the people who are mad at us because we left the mob.
Yeah.
So now everyone.
Any gang that's mad about us leaving the mob, I
think
could
they're
not care
mad
less.
that we left the mob. I think they're mad because Gio said we snitched everything out.
Yeah,
No,
well,
yeah, I think they're mad because Ricky's a snitch.
I go to
Do
take
you
a
see
step in the
this,
right direction and then he outed
tweet
me.
right
But
now,
I understand. Whatever. But the only thing we could do is walk around with literally nothing in our pockets.
Are you telling me one of?
Oh,
Are you telling me
VVS
one
is
of the-
out. VVS is out.
VVS just
is out.
officially posted that they're out of the mob.
Well, there you go. I mean, I thought they were already gone, to be fair, but they didn't show up at the meeting.
Diamonds are forever, but factions fall. VVS out, factions.
Ricky plays victim very well.
Yeah, you ruined that man. I don't know him that well, but it seemed like you were a son to him, and you just fucked him.
Yeah, I'm
He didn't
just.
want anything.
I'm just gonna say, guys.
How do you mend a broken heart?
I'm just gonna say, guys. Ollie was right.
Ollie's not
What's
really
your-
around a whole lot right now, but
What you guys think? What you guys think? What's your guys' honest opinion, man? Wasn't Ollie right? Wasn't Ollie warning all of you guys about Ricky? That he only can see
here we
through
go.
his selfish lens.
Look at this guy stirring. Look at this guy stirring.
I'm just saying, guys. You guys, listen. You guys are good people, man.
Selfish lens, literally, she made it all about herself. Literally, don't get me started on ology. Trust me, Zo.
Hold on.
You ain't gonna win that one.
This
Hold
is
on.
like the ultimate.
Guys.
This is like the
hold
ultimate.
on, let everyone
roast.
speak. Let everyone
Guys,
speak. Let's be respectful.
listen, guys.
Let's start with the guy with the
You
long
guys
hair.
don't deserve this. You guys are good people, man. You guys don't deserve to be dragged in these wars and get your stuff taken because of only one person's selfish ways. He's not caring about you guys. He's caring about himself. And the proof's been in the pudding. Ollie warned all of you guys about him.
Warned Ollie was literally all for herself. She was for you guys. She literally cared about CG more than she cared about her own gang.
Well, you know,
She
I
saw
will give
what
her
you were
that. I will
doing to
give
your
her that.
boys.
That's the truth.
listen, all I'm saying, guys, you know, when Ollie was around, the gang was doing great. But you know,
putting my hand up on
sorry,
this one.
Louis, shut up.
Rick-
You wasn't here.
Louis, you're
You
squirt.
wasn't here.
Louis, you weren't here. Don't speak.
Ricky wants to, you know, shoot every gang. He doesn't want to make allegiance with gang. He wants to snake every gang. And now the tides have turned. And he understands the full power of CG, the powerhouse. And he decided to go against that powerhouse numerous times, guys.
Yeah, you guys are welcome for that, by the way.
And now he's feeling the raft. And I say, I'm going to be frank with y'all. He's feeling about 20%, and it seems like he can't handle it. And this is what's going to happen, Ricky.
That's only 20.
Your own gang members are going to turn against you. They're going to eventually leave. And they're going to leave you to yourself.
So nobody's leaving.
Listen, I'm telling you what's going to happen. If you don't change your ways and take accountability, Ricky. You know what accountability means?
Yeah, okay, so I fucked you guys over 3 months ago.
Oh, see, that's the problem, Ricky. You keep saying 3 months ago. You keep saying, oh my gosh, I don't know, we're supposed to change, and Kay just keeps spinning the block 100 times. But Ricky doesn't do anything. Ricky just stays and just be a good little boy, doesn't want to do anything wrong, and he's just getting shitted on constantly. Poor Ricky, poor Ricky, poor Ricky. Until you realize the stuff you do and how you act and how you behave comes with consequences, you'll never learn, Ricky, and you'll lose all the good people that you brought in your gang. And all you'll have nothing but rats.
Though. I've dealt
you
with
haven't dealt with no consequences because you still have the same attitude. The same attitude you still have, bro. You haven't learned.
Which is what?
You're a victim. You're not a victim, bro.
How am I playing victim here? You guys have fucked me over 10 times more than I have.
No. You deserve to be fucked over 20 more times.
Why?
That's what you're not understanding. You deserve it, Ricky.
Can I translate?
Okay, so we know how many we got left.
How much more do I deserve, Zo? If that's the case, how much more do I deserve?
Please translate the guy that's from.
May I translate, Zolo?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, little guy.
Look, so what? I agree with what Zolo's saying, but it ain't going into your noggin, right? You fucked up. You did a repercussion. Look, you've left the mob. That's news to me. Did he actually leave the mob? Is Bang Bang actually left?
There's no more mob to even leave. The mob's gone.
Yeah,
It's not.
Okay, so the mob's gone.
This is the thing. It's not about just you leaving the mob, Ricky. You've backstabbed numerous times. You just said you haven't had opportunities. You've had numerous opportunities, numerous ultimatums, and all you've done in those ultimatums, you've snaked and turned your back. So your word means nothing. You see what credit score is? Your credit score is at a 0 when it comes to trust.
Yeah, he's.
And you're a leader of a gang. You're leading these people. You have to understand and have to understanding and responsibility. But maybe sometimes it might be what you want, but you have to look after your people and be like, this is not the right decision for my people at this moment of time, Ricky. Nah, yo, let's just run up in the ballers and kill them because we can get a good lick. No, how about I build relationships and respect that? That's why we got good relationships with BBMC, we got good relationships with ESB, and whoever else we gonna stomp them out and make them respect us. You don't have that power, Ricky. And it's not about give Short Bus a gun because he can shoot everybody. That's not how it works. It's being intelligent and smart and using your brain power. Something that Kay gave you the lessons for, but instead you turned your back on him numerous times, Ricky. You got that.
When was the last time I backstabbed you guys?
I've never seen Kay give so much, somebody, so much.
To the strip club that I didn't know about.
Okay, hold on. I've never give Kay.
I didn't realize that you brought in a girl to the strip club.
No. See,
that owns the strip club. 2 days prior.
That's the problem. That's the problem. So look, here's what's happened, right? I had a fucking kerfuffle with another group. I shot the wrong fucking group. I shot their leader dead. I robbed them. He was blacked out, unconscious. I had no idea. They came down. I realized my fuck up. Even though it was their fault for being blacked out, and they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, I ate my fucking words. I apologized. I gave everything back. And showed a bonus that it was a genuine mistake.
And I want you to know that I got shot down by Zoo Mafia before I could even assess the situation.
Ricky, you know your biggest downfall is? You know what used to make Ricky Riz? You was never afraid to take L's. Now you can't take an L.
Well, can you guys take L's?
Your ego, what do you mean?
Can you take an L?
What do you mean?
What?
I don't mind taking L's. Zo, what the fuck have I been doing for 3 months? Don't sit here and tell me I've been taking L's.
You can't take an L.
All we do is okay. Then what have I been doing for the past 3 months?
What, Ricky, man? You is there like a time limit? You felt like you've been around for what, a year? Maybe Bang Bang's been around for 6 months. What you felt like? What you supposed to be top gang, top shotter?
I never said that, but I'm just saying I've been taking L's.
You ain't been taking L's, man. You've been you taking L's now because of the situation you put yourself in because you got an ego, bro.
So we've been taking L's.
And you gonna take? Listen, the guy that put you on, the guy that showed.
If I robbed a cubby for 30 bricks of cocaine, are you guys gonna take that L, Will?
No, because you know why? You know why? Because we have built ourselves in a position where if you do that, we gonna stomp you out. You are not there. That's what you're not understanding. You just don't understand.
We take the L's though, but my point is,
why did we take the 10 bricks from you, Ricky? Why are you not understanding? Why did we take the 10 bricks from you, Ricky? Do you even remember?
Because Ollie G outed our warehouse.
But why? No. It's not about Ollie G. This is what I'm trying to say. So Ollie G just came up to us and said, hey, I can show you the warehouse. Just rob them. We just would do that to Bang Bang. Why did we rob your warehouse in the first place?
Because I backstabbed you guys in the cove.
No, not just in the cove. A couple of different times.
Okay.
Okay.
We're right back.
So you got your karma, bro, and you're gonna continue to get your karma until Kay says he's done.
I was okay with it, and I was okay with it. You didn't see me not waking up. You didn't see me not showing up. I was still here.
What do you mean?
Pushing forward.
Yeah, and like I said, the only way you're gonna learn from this, I'm not saying you're done, but you gotta go through it and you gotta take accountability. If you don't take accountability for what you shit, you still gonna go through it. So you're gonna either learn the hard way or the easy way, and it seems like you like to learn the hard way. So
I do like to learn the hard way.
That hard way might be some of your members leaving you, bro, and that's just gonna be your story. But it don't mean you're done. You could build back from it.
We've made it through thick and thin.
Yeah, but
just the past 8 months.
But at the end of the day, bro, you as a leader gotta know when to be like, all right, this is not good. Yesterday I'm talking to you. You're like, nah, man, like I don't want no more problems, blah blah blah. And then today I pull up, you got Uzis in the car shooting at a car.
I'm not even. You gotta be rage baiting with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Did you not just break into my home?
What you mean?
You're rage baiting. Right. Oh fuck.
I'm rage baiting him.
What we saying is, man,
I'm rage baiting him on that one,
chat. It happened out of nowhere, you know? It's a long line of shit that just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And when you tell me, like yesterday, when you tell me you didn't know that they were in the... he was saying he doesn't know that Bala Gang ran that club or whatever. Chad walked in, he saw Sigla was there, he saw everybody wearing purple in there. He came out, he said, let's lick this club. And
I didn't rage bait him on that.
And started blicking. You didn't see people wearing purple?
They were shooting by the time I got in the club.
Okay, well, see, now it's
and I'm sorry we shot up to Bala's club. That's what this is literally what I told you the first time. I don't even know why we're talking about this shit because that's just pointless,
see, no. That's what you do, Ricky. When someone calls out, no.
Talking about the strip club shit for like a fucking week.
It's not. Listen, we're not talking about that same thing. Where you're pointing out examples, and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to talk about that, right? I could bring up the point of when you counted your first disrespect was when you counted our bank truck. And you're like, oh, it's the B team. We could do it, And we left it. We didn't even say nothing to you. You've been doing slight, sneaky things because, again, you're like, oh, it's the B team. I can get up on that. There shouldn't even been that. It's like, yo, it's CG. These are my dogs. You started all that from the very beginning. From that time, I'm like, yo, Ricky needs to be stopped.
Well, then we got counted 2-3 times more after that by you guys. And I didn't do anything about it.
Ricky, you keep like that's what I'm trying to say. You're like, well, I punched you first, and now I shoot you. You mad at me because I shot you? You hit me. You can't tell me how to react to what you did to me. You gotta understand. Some people don't play, man.
Ricky, I hope you know every time you start a sentence, well, I blank. That's the aspect of victimizing yourself every time Zolo.
I'm not victimizing, but the thing is that's what you guys are. That's what. Oh, dude, hop off it. You want to do a fucking cartwheel while you're at it? You want to do a cartwheel too, Kane, while you're at it?
How?
Brother, I'm here.
Why don't you do a double backflip, kickflip, 360
Why you get mad at him when he's just analyzing the conversation, man?
Ricky, there's so much I want to talk to you about.
What would you know, Kane? Hold on, Kane. I'm sorry. Do you know the story of what's going on right now?
Not in depth, but
yeah,
Ollie
exactly.
and I had a long conversation that sounded.
Yeah, Ollie doesn't know fucking shit about this gang. Ollie was all in it for herself and CG. That was all it was.
Nah.
Ollie G didn't. No, she was all for herself.
I'm gonna rage bait him.
Me. You don't tell me anything. She wakes up 2 days a week. Can't explain things to somebody in 2 days a week. A and B. She literally. Why are we at war with CG? Why are we at war with CG? Because they're shooting us down in front of the block.
Why are they shooting us
50
down?
50 times a day.
50 times Ricky, I'll slap you right here and there, man. Stop with that bullshit.
Okay, that was okay. I was saying over the top.
Listen. If you are not prepared, listen.
That's what it was, though.
Okay.
You could say the same thing about us. You're using my life as a damn pawn at this point.
Hold on. If you are not prepared to go to war with CG, do not fuck with CG. It's simple. So if you're like, oh my gosh, they shot me 50 times a day. How many times y'all running in that motherfucker's house that you was trying to make him lockpick the house? Wasn't y'all on his ass? Oh, but that was easy for Ricky, right?
Who?
The guy's house you was trying to lockpick, and you was lockpicking every day. You don't think we know about that?
Oh, Esmeal?
Esmealy?
Yeah, we didn't steal anything in there, by the way.
Well, you was
That guy-
on his ass every day, and a civilian.
He's a damn rat.
It don't
No,
matter.
he's a-
It don't
that
matter.
guy's a fucking
But y'all,
he's a gang leader.
But it don't matter. You're a gang leader and you're a rat. So when you saying, oh, CG's coming this and CG's doing that, but then you retaliate, you're gonna get the same medicine, bro. And you can't tell us how to treat you, bro, because we gave you nothing but grace and nothing but love, Ricky. So now the love is done.
You did.
So now that's done, and now you're feeling the wrath, and it's not gonna stop until you understand that you need to take accountability for yourself. Not well, we're getting this. How are we supposed to build if they keep pulling up to our block? Da, 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 da. You should have knew all this before. Since you a leader, you should have seen this. You should have seen like I can't mess with these motherfuckers because I am not built for this mentally, physically, or anything.
I knew that months ago.
Well, you clearly.
To be fair, I knew that from the get-go.
So then you're stupid.
To be honest with you.
Then you're stupid.
I'm gonna be honest.
maybe I am.
I'm gonna be honest here. Whatever this motherfucker, I hate to agree, but he's saying a lot of truth right now. And the issue, the thing we missing right now in Bang Bang, is we're not doing the politics right.
Oof.
We're not doing the politics
You hear that?
right. It's
Hey,
gang
hey,
politics.
No.
Yeah, I guess halfway again. You're forgetting. We
down,
politicked with the mob.
No, but it
Because
feels
that's
like
the side of the line
See,
we're
you're
on.
not understanding.
We're not doing the politics right.
What's the mob got to do with you doing politics, bro? You got to understand, like, again, there's a reason why K and CG has respect. We've been doing this for years. The politics, we will control the politics. And that's just how it is.
Like when we countered them and then they countered us twice, I think in your head, you're like, oh, they got their get back, it's over. But we never, like, settled it with Chang.
But it's not even about that, though, like, Puppet. It's the fact that he even, like, K didn't even care about that. But that was the first initial, it's like, and then Ricky grew cockier and cockier after that. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. K's not going to care. I'm going to do this. K's not going to care. Why would you counter the people that saved you every day for a year straight out of all the gangs in the city? That's like ungrateful and disrespectful. And K still showed you mercy because we was like, yo, we going to go kill him. And K still's, nah, let Ricky grow. He'll probably understand. Da, da, da. And you still did it. And then he goes, yo, come to the cartel. You go stab him in the back, and you felt it was funny, and he still gave you grace after that. And you continue to stab him in the back, nonstop.
Ricky's an amazing guy, and everybody loves Ricky.
Baby,
I
go
just
sit
think
down.
that he's just receiving some of it the wrong way. I don't even think people would be going this far if it wasn't a love for Ricky. They're just not in love with the decisions.
Well, I'm going to make the unpopular decision, as you can tell. And I will do that, and I'll keep my head held high as I do it, which I did.
Nah, you ain't. I told you yesterday, Ricky, if you gonna be the villain, be the villain. Don't play the fence. You want to be the bad guy?
That's why I'm saying fuck you guys.
Yeah, but don't cry when we stomp on you every day, in and out.
No, I mean,
Don't be like you're shooting up on my block, blah, blah, blah. Don't cry. Stand on that.
I mean, listen, but that's my point, though. You guys, I mean, what's your goal then here? Is your goal for us to?
Our goal is not for you to. If we have a goal, our goal is not for you to understand our goal, because clearly you don't even understand the concept of politicking.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight here. One time I tried to politic with you guys, right at the docks, to try to see which side you were on before this stuff really got kicked off and we all got shot down and gunned down.
Oh.
So excuse my nature for not wanting to.
Yeah, you got shot.
With you guys.
What was you trying to do at the docks, Ricky? Ricky, do you think we're stupid?
All I asked is what's your guys' we literally wanted to join with you guys at the end of the mob. We wanted to join with you guys when the mob was still strong and we were going. I just want to know what your direction was. We were thinking about it. We went out there to the helicopter pad and we all got shot down trying to politic.
So what, you a victim now?
I mean, if I hear victim one more time, I mean, do you want me to tell you the truth or not the truth?
I'm just saying, because every time you talk to me, you sound like a victim, man.
Maybe
and am I talking to a gangster
or
am I talking to a victim?
Maybe I am a victim.
Because one time you talking to the cops, you snitching to the cops, you in uniform, you doing all this stuff, and then next minute you gangster, you pulling up on me all black on a bank truck, talking about get out the car. So I want to know, how am I supposed to treat you? Am I supposed to treat you like a civilian or a gangster? Because you playing both don't make sense to me, man.
What does being snitched to the cops really do? What did that really do to you guys? What did the cops even end up doing with the information that I gave them? Nothing. Literally.
It's the principle.
Jack all.
Ricky, you lost, man.
So what I did is I found information on my own.
Ricky, you lost.
And I'll snitch to the cops again. And guess what? There's not a damn fucking
Well,
thing anybody in this room is gonna do about it.
Hold on.
Take a picture of that.
Hold on.
Hey.
This is exactly how we end up in
Hold
more
on.
wars.
Hey, and this is why half your gang gonna end up leaving you, man. The seed has been planted, Ricky. You take care. I'll see you on the streets, all right?
No.
See you, Ricky.
That was good. That was good, chat.
I don't think anyone's being a victim.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, you fucking leprechaun.
Hey, careful.
Oh shit! Leprechaun in Los Santos.
Hey, do something. You're useless.
Damn it.
Well, that started to go somewhere, and then we got nowhere. So,
Yeah.
guys, at least let me get to my home, please, and then we'll continue.
Fair enough.
What?
Jesus Christ, every big gang's here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm
All right, so we're doomed forever.
I'm out of the line.
Where's Blade?
Hey, Puppet, this is
He ain't here, Blade ain't here.
I'm gonna go kill him. Came into prison and shot me.
Smoke him after they. Wait, what's up?
Came into prison and shot me.
Yeah, they fucking tried to shoot us while
You want
we
me
were
to
in
smoke
the...
these guys right here? What the fuck?